Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. This is the Bad 300 and we are back in Empyrion, and we've had a few changes to the base. No, I didn't roll anything back, don't worry. I just needed some room, and I had a very long wait recently to where I had to be in game, so I built a hovercraft with a harvester and started doing the basic work on the base here. But now the main thing that I've been working on is this little button right here, this blueprint buttons. And I just finished one. So this right here is called a CV starter tier 2. This is everything it took to make it. And let's click the spawn button. And we're going to get a little block. I don't know how big this thing is. Okay, so I'm guessing this thing is pretty big, because it's going to fit inside of this square here. And there we go, as it belly flops right onto the ground. Holy cow, that thing is massive. So let's go in here and see if we can got some spare fuel running over. We might need those. We'll grab some oxygen too. Let's see here, let's go large power cells. Here's a whole bunch of hydrogen. And I'm not worried about ammo right at the moment. Let's grab a couple bottles of oxygen. And let's go check this thing out. Holy rapiolis. Okay. And I would say this appears to be the main entrance. Wonder what that is. That might be like an elevator. Okay, how do we get out of said elevator? There we go. Okay, I guess this is kind of all airlocked up. There's a console. Here's an O2 station. What are these? That's fridge. Okay, that makes sense because there's the planner. Okay, this is most likely how we get to the... Okay, here are generators. Do we have fuel storage for said generators? Oh man, this thing is freaking amazing. Look how big this ship is. Now we need to find and I don't have my flashlight on me. We need to figure out where the power is kept. Okay, that brings us up onto the rear deck. Let's close up our doors behind us. Okay. These are regular cargo boxes. What is this? That is an oxygen tank. O2. This ship has a lot of oxygen tanks. Okay, so okay, those look like warp drives. Here is more power generators. Now I just need to figure out where to stick the fuel. That's one thing about when you don't build a ship. You gotta figure out where you stick everything. Okay, there's the core. Man, they did an awesome job. Warp drive tank. So the warp drive tank now has fuel in it, or at least one of them. We might have to go to the moon and harvest some stuff. This guy here, what is... Okay, that's the gravity generator. There's another large generator. Okay, there's those. Okay, so there is fuel tanks. Yes. Okay, so let's throw fuel into the fuel tanks. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't matter where I turn them on, they all just turn on. Now that I have them fueled. And boy howdy does it take a lot of fuel. Okay, thank you, pulsating dude. And these are the ammo boxes over on this side. Okay, CO2 and AFT. This is interesting to say the least. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do right here, but okay. It's nice now that the doors are auto open and closed. Okay, so the ship now has power, it can fly. Next will be to get ammo into the weapons. That's well, let's go ahead and turn it back on for now. Why? And the ship is somewhat lit up. This is a, oh, that's the medical station. Okay, that's a cloning and a clone chamber, huh? Well, I don't need to heal up right now. Let's go up and come out here, and oh, that's interesting. It allows you to at least okay, so that's one thing I got to figure out is how to Okay, that's decorator block. What is this? Okay, that just must be for the lights. So it looks like we got 2 rocket launchers and 2 turrets. Okay, let's see if we can find a passenger seat that will let me access that. Let's try this seat here. Nope. Let's get out of the seat. And we're just watching a big funky screen. Power left, 11 minutes. I hope that's not serious with all the fuel I just put in this thing. But how did I get this thing? That is what we're going to go take a look at next. As soon as we get back to the base. Does this thing have any jetpack? This thing doesn't seem to have any shuttle bays. Okay, I'm guessing this is... no, that's a landing gear. But we need this so we can make the bigger one. Okay, small ship or a hover ship will go in here if they fit. I'm guessing these are dock blocks. So there we go. Oh, and then it's got another cannon underneath the nose right here. So we need a hull. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like, is it really didn't have any actual landing gear. Okay, but it's supposed to. Well, let's go and yeah, let's go take a look at this in here. Okay, so we're gonna go. Wow, that thing's loud even in here. So, you hit your tab button. You pull up this blueprint screen. Let's go with a small start. That one's 33 minutes. This one's 34 minutes, and it does have some weapons. Well, I'll tell you what, because we're going to be using it on a planet. Let's go ahead and see. This is the one I built. There's one larger. This is the one I want to build. Okay, let's go to this one here. Let's, okay, this hover here does have weapons. It takes about 41 minutes to produce. And this one here takes a little bit more. I'm not sure what the difference is, but okay, we need, let's go to the factory. Okay, so we already got enough, because these are leftover. When you dump materials into the factory, if they are not needed, they can go towards the next one. But see, some of the stuff like the pipes, motors, computers, control, capacitors, possibly a reactor core, automated armor door. Now we can, if I'm right, it helps if I hit the right keys, we can dump this stuff in like here, and it will actually reduce. See, now all we need is neodymiums. Let's go. And production time is 1 second. So let's go and grab some neodymium. Just need a little bit. Hit the right keys. And oh, we don't need it. We just had it extra. So we got 26 extra going into the next thing. So we click start production and it's done. Now we go and click. Come on. What one was it? Was it here? Whoa, library. Okay, there we go. Now let's go outside. And let's spawn him in somewhere under here. And there we go. Now let's find his fuel storage. Okay, that's the O2. And let's take the jetpack off. No, that's the generator. CO2. Fuel tank. And what is that? That's the fridge. Let's turn this guy on. And let's get out and have a look. So what has he got? He's got a couple of Gatlins and then a rocket turret. And hopefully he can fit right on there. But my question is, where is his... He's got an O2 generator. But I'm not seeing any O2. There's no O2 in the tanks. Where is the O2 tank? And that's sometimes the problem when it's made by somebody else. Jetpack on. Ooh, and this thing has an awfully scanny mini section. Okay, so he is fully filled up. And one. Okay, there's our ammo box. 2 of them. A forward thruster. And we have no idea still where the O2 tank is. There's the O2 station. Okay, let's shit, they made that a pretty good hidden block. Okay. Let's see. Now I do not know how to dock this. So let's go. That sounded horrible. Maybe that was the docking sound. It is definitely on there. Let's see here. Okay, we got a light on here. Let's see if we can find that oxygen tank. There's one. And there's two. I'm not seeing a whole lot of cargo compartments on here yet. There, no. That's a light. Those get taken out pretty easily. Yep. Later on, we will have to figure out where the cargo boxes are. Get everything filled up. It looks like it's locked on there pretty good. That's something I'll have to look into, but there you go. That is how you make them. Now you can go to the Steam Workshop, download blueprints and all that, and I need to work on getting this guy here in a bit fitted with ammunition for the turrets. And then we will be ready to rock and roll on our next mission, which is far and above in space, to go get the last few minerals that we need. So, okay, it looks like he partially pooped it out or something. And until next time, catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.